Welcome back to the Game Collection. A few months ago, I got called out for having never played a Tales
mentioned Yoshiharu Gotanda, who worked for Team Wolf. Tales of Fantasia is the brainchild of this man who not only wrote the original scenario from the ground up, but was also the lead programmer for the game. He had a bold new vision for a grand story as told through 3 different perspectives and, well, it suffered some heavy-handed changes by big corporate publisher Bandai Namco, which created a huge chasm of creative differences, resulting in a massive falling out between Wolf Team, Telenet, and Namco Bandai. The majority of Wolf Team staffers actually left to form Tri-Ace, who would later go on to make a competing series, Star Ocean, leaving Wolf Team utterly gutted with a half-finished project. Namco Bandai then stuffed the development team with their own members to finish the job, and what we got out of that was Tales of Fantasia. It's such a messy development story, you'd think that this is a lead-up to a review of a horribly buggy, unfinished mess of a game, and while Tales of Fantasia isn't what I'd call a perfect game by any stretch, I can say that it is a really good game in spite of everything. Or perhaps even
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to SuperDerek Streams. We're going to get going here in just a few moments, but please, in the meantime, enjoy this review of Tales of Fantasia. And we'll be getting started here very shortly.
A soup that has every ingredient that you could find in your kitchen. The game picks up with our hero, Cress, or Kless, depending on the localization you ascribe to, and his buddy Chester heading off together for a wild boar hunt. Warning bells sound the alarm while the duo is away, but by the time they return, it's too late. The entire town is destroyed, providing us a stark and dramatic scene within the first 30 minutes that won't soon leave your memory. With her parting words, Kless's mother warns Kless of the army that attacked and what they were after, Kless's pendant, which, surprise, is one of the pieces needed to unseal a powerful sorcerer who is bent on destroying humanity, or so it would seem. Now that's a very neat and tidy version of the hook of the game that's easy to digest. But man, did that need some cleanup to put into such a quickly digestible form. I had to omit so much in order to just get to the point of the basic hook of the game.
Hey, Zhu, good to see ya. Welcome back.
A several-minute prologue, a time skip, Kless hallucinates in the woods, a familial double-cross, mirrors are spooky, lying to pretty girls, prison break, time travel, magic is real, technology is evil. The story is kind of a Gordian knot of plot threads. That's all right though. Stories can
Man,
be
this is one of my favorite
Life
reviews
is
in
messy
recent
after
memory.
all, but it wasn't until I heard the
Let's go
story
ahead and
about the
get this
original
show
unified
started, though,
artistic
hey?
vision being subsequently workshopped to death by the corporate overlords that it really all started to click into place.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Good to see you, Jeeton. welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. How you doing, Zhu? Good to see you as well. What month is it? Man, it is nearly September, but not quite September. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit in the last stream, but there was a little bit of a hiatus that took place while I ended up getting some stuff sorted out and then some confounding variables that were at play. But everything seems to be mostly worked out at this point, and I'm looking forward to a fun stream this evening. Hey, JP, how you doing? I am doing pretty okay. There was a short while ago where it was not so great. Kat was suffering after they had a stroke, and we had to nurse him back to health. Ended up affecting birthday weekend plans. You know, I had a 4-day weekend set aside to like go do some fun stuff. Immediately dropped everything to take care of Kitty, and he's pretty much back to 100%, and I cannot complain about that. Best birthday present ever. Timing could not have been worse. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty darn well. Did you guys see that the double Kickstarter for Armed Fantasia and Penny Blood within less than a day hit their funding goals? Isn't that incredible? Bear, I have returned to Twitch, and I'm glad to see you have returned to my Twitch stream as well. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Yeah, but Penny Blood and Armed Fantasia makes me very happy to see that they hit they're not stretch goals, that they hit their funding goals. Now, the thing about those funding goals, though, is that like they're not going to fund the production of the game, really. This is really more like bait that one would put on a hook for larger scale investors to show them, look how excited people are for us making these games. They were throwing money at us without us even having made the game yet. Just imagine how much money they'd throw at us if you funded the game, and how much of that pie you would be entitled to. You know, is kind of what the whole idea is behind those Kickstarters. So hopefully the incredible success they've had within the first day will drive further investment from larger publishers and other gaming companies. That would be a very tasty way to start the year. Yet still no Golden Sun collection on Switch, though. This is unfortunately the sad truth. Camelot Software, they've been making a lot of sports games, and I think that's about it. Good to see you again, Germ. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I would really love to see Camelot resume the production of role-playing video games. That would make me very happy, very much so indeed. But unfortunately, Nintendo has them locked down making sports games for Mario. What a dang shame. Actually, what is the last thing that Camelot Software has made? Now, you did see, though, Germ, did you see this? That Camelot Software Planning has updated their website? I hope that you've seen this. I don't know if you saw Hit Point, where we talked about it a little while ago. But here, I'll show you what they did. If we switch to this scene right here. Yeah, this is the Camelot Software website here. And if we scroll a little bit further on down, what have we got there? Here, let's open that image up in a new tab, and then if we scroll, oh, what's that? Open that up in a new tab. Look at these high-res pieces of art. Yeah, it's just JPEGs for sure. It is just JPEGs, but they're really nicely done JPEGs. By the original artist? Maybe, maybe not. These are like, somebody spent some time and money on these though. And I think that would be a really dumb thing to do if they just did it just for no real reason other than just cause, you know. So on the bright side, at least, we have some art for all the new Jin, and we've got some high-res Isaac art, and that's cool. And hopefully that means that at some point we'll start seeing more time put into. But I do wonder, what have Camelot actually been up to since this entire time? Let me look this up here. They updated copyright a couple years ago as well. Hey Shred, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Here, if we go to Camelot Software Planning's wiki article, their most recent game was Mario Golf Super Rush for Nintendo Switch. Came out in 2021. It has officially been 12 years since the release of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Sounds more like a Dark Sunset to me. Mega Man Battle Network and the other RPG collection got announced, so maybe that would be pretty nice. Hopefully if they did it, it wouldn't just be a collection, because I feel like if they're gonna do a collection, I would want it to be reworked to some degree, maybe HD 2D to a degree, but they'd have to basically remake the game to make that happen. Hello there, Mr. Diablo Awesome. Oh, hey, it's that guy from SuperDerek RPG's YouTube channel. I think his name is Steve or something. Hey, it's me, Steve. All right. Well, I think that a little bit of that rant out of the way. So anyways, yeah, I was saying, I think that with there's a possibility of a Golden Sun collection. And I'm hoping that they would. And I hope that they wouldn't just do the, you know, throw an emulator on a Nintendo Switch kind of solution. I wouldn't care for that, because there's so many limitations that are inherent to the Game Boy Advance. So many limitations specific to the release, especially when it comes to the music. Like, I feel like they really ought to, if they were to redo this, re-record all of the music. Maybe not necessarily live orchestral, but they should re-render it, you know. I don't know if they still have the source files for it, but what they have in the Game Boy Advance is highly compressed, and it sounds like just kind of a fuzzy background hiss sound that's just ever constant. So I would really hope that they would at least address that, and if they're gonna do that, they may as well make it HD 2D or just, you know, higher resolution, but not like what they did with Grandia. The Grandia collection, Grandia 1. It was nice that they did it, just they went about it all wrong. Who owns the Golden Sun IP right now? I believe that would be Nintendo and Camelot Software still, who still have a great relationship. They're still making games together, just not RPGs. All right. As long as they don't go full action RPG like Final Fantasy VII, if they were to play around with that, it should definitely be in a new game and not in a re-release of an existing game. That way lie madness, personally speaking. Yeah, like with 7 through 9. They should make it an enhanced port, you know? That's what I would really hope for. Alright. Without further ado, let's play some Golden Sun: The Lost Age on Game Boy Advance. As always, I am playing on original hardware, and if anybody's curious, I made this little command that throws out a whole spiel and a YouTube link talking about how I play these games and yeah, and how I get them looking so dang nice. All right, Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I think I think I'm happy that we can just continue on from where we left off without entering in a 7-page password every dang time. This is great. All right. So, when last we left off, we were playing as Felix? Who is this Felix kid? Why is he in my party? We have a Jin that is assigned to Jenna. Jenna's in the party, and so is Sheba, which is pretty sweet. I think we just defeated a boss not too long ago. Here, let's use Avoid. Sort of, Yo, Genma. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You thought Golden Sun was on the Nintendo DS was fantastic. Don't know why many fans disliked it. Really? I've heard not very great things about it, but I haven't played it. You know, I actually have a 3DS that is in the process of being modified by a buddy of mine to give it HDMI output. Well, not HDMI output, but video output that I can then stream and capture with. Very much looking forward to that. Oh, hey, did we defeat the dungeon?
You have passed a very difficult test. You have pleased your teacher. Oh, wait, you are not one of my students. Who are you? How did you come this far? Yes, how indeed. The rope is still on the floor. You must have come in through the cave. That means I must give you the secret of Lash. Master Poi, you seem perturbed. Oh, no, not at all. Felix, I'm imagining it. Am I imagining it, or does he seem perturbed? I am not perturbed, merely surprised. What is this Lash you mentioned a moment ago? Lash is a sacred power passed down for many years to the followers of this temple. A sacred power, and it's called Lash, you say? And now I must pass it on to you. It is our way. It is a gift given to all those who pass the test, as it has been for ages. What type of power is this Lash? Allow me to show you. Lash! Lash looks quite a bit like Synergy, doesn't it? Synergy. We call it spiritual strength, but it seems the same. This technique uses the spiritual to affect the physical. One with a strong spirit can lift and move heavy objects further. The distance changes with your level of power? Fascinating. Those who cannot pass this cave's trials are not worthy of this technique. Felix, do you think this cave was designed to test one's control of Synergy? Yes. Well done, old man. Who are you calling an old man? You're no spring chicken yourself. I wonder if it would be all right to allow an outsider to use this power. You're not going to teach us? But I like you, so I will let you learn our secret. Please, follow me. All right. Take the power of Lash. It is yours now. This is the power and the secret of our temple. If you are worthy, you will use it with ease. When you see a rope, use Lash on it. Perhaps you will find this useful on your travels. Take this power with you and do good.
Felix got the Lash Pebble.
I hope that someday my students will be worthy of this honor too. you wish to participate in if you wish to practice, these caves may hold a place of interest to you.
Yeah, I think we should probably go ahead and go back through this cave, because there was definitely a djinn that I saw that could not get to, though. All right. Maybe that's not the way out. Ah, here we go. Cool. Alrighty then. Let's see if I can remember how I found that djinn last time. Oh yeah, that's right. We had to jump the chasm. Then can I... That doesn't seem to function. How do I get there? There must be another route. Yeah, we'll just rerun the cave again, and I'm sure that we'll find a way forward. There we go. Yeah, I think that I ended up missing a lot of what this dungeon had to offer. 'Cause I think I just went the right direction too many times in a row. Completely missed some side paths, maybe. Got whatever item was available going that route. What about over here? Oops. It's like, never go the right way. If you can ever help it, always go the wrong way first. Sometimes when it turns out going the correct direction. Sometimes you can feel like you're going the right direction when in fact we are not. Up. Any minute now. I just feel like I see so many other routes that I have not taken so far. Wow, you cannot use Synergy from the menu on that platform. I never realized that. That is mean that the game makes you equip it, the move option, because you can't open it. You can't open the menu on the... Oh, that is rude. Oh wait, no. I still can't use the Synergy. Okay, that's right. I was using the wrong trick anyway. Okay. That would have been mean. That would have been really mean. What's down here? This area seems kind of useless, doesn't it? I mean, Quetz, one thing I will say is that Nintendo does things on Nintendo's time. Which is to say, really slowly. They do things as they see fit. So, like, do you remember when the Nintendo 64 Mini first got leaked? And then it took like 4 years for them to actually make... Oh wait, they didn't make a Super Nintendo Mini yet, did they? Never mind. God, I swore that the 64 Mini existed. But they, like, had, like, patents for it and everything, and it just never came out. So I don't know. Maybe it'll still happen eventually. But point is, Nintendo does things on Nintendo's time. That's right, they released it as Switch Online. That's what they did. Man, I turned 36 a few days ago, and now the memory's completely gone. Completely shot. Or at least I'll blame it on turning 36. There we go. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks, JP. Alright. Let's get him. Levels gained. Alright, so let's equip that. That's losing a lot of powerful earth abilities. It doesn't really gain us many abilities at all. This is the way forward still, I think. There. We would gain blast and guard. We would lose fume and flare. It sounds okay. And that does nothing, really. It just enhances her stats. Yeah. Okay, well, didn't do anything too fun yet. Yeah, I can use retreat. I should also just use avoid. How do you feel so far about the switch in perspective from Isaac to Felix? Oh. The switch in perspective, not just the switch. Hey, the GameCube boy. Welcome to the stream. I'm conflicted because I, in my mind, have Felix pegged as the bad guy. Maybe we'll get some explanation of why he's working with the bad people. Or, you know, the people who used to formerly be bad or are bad might be dead and bad. I don't know. All right. What was I gonna do? Synergy. Right, okay. So. Thanks, dude. Very much appreciated. There we go. Okay. Now we just won't get in fights. Is there anything else that? Okay, looks like there was really just the one alternate route through the dungeon that I missed before. Really enjoyed the switch in the... It's a fun twist. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to finding out why people love Alex. And Felix seems like a okay character. I just think he's got some splaining to do is all. personally speaking, I very much enjoy your headcanon there, Fifth in Line. Trying to use a void. At least it's for a good reason, because I do particularly appreciate being able to switch to the world map quickly and easily. Time for us to save the day in the Shrine of the Sea God.
Excellent work, Felix.
Hey, the rope! Awesome, Ricky! Way to go! Who are you?
We're just passing through.
How come you threw me the rope?
We had heard that you needed some assistance. Hey, Poncho, good to see you. All right. Yeah.
Well, whatever. Thanks anyway. Hey, Tavi! How did you get down from there? These guys threw me a rope. Really? These grown-ups? Well, whatever. Now we can go nab that critter we saw. What? What is it? That little guy's so fast I can't catch him. Do you think we could catch him together? Well, yeah, except that every time I'm about to grab him, he flies off. So, I guess it wouldn't matter if we work together or not. Yeah, well, I guess not. Well, that's too bad. Hey, I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten since before I got stuck. Yeah, same here. My stomach's growling up a storm. Let's get home, Ricky. Sounds good, Tavi.
They're gone. That was good of you to help them. We should get going too.
Alright, well, let's see what else is here in the old dungeon. That's the exit. But they saw a critter that ran off, so I suspect it must be a djinn. Ah! My suspicions were accurate. Now there was a synergy ability that we used to have in the other game that would freeze Ginny in place if they were running away. Need to do some healing.
committed. Bunch of wiggling enemies in the area. Not really worth fighting, so we'll just use that. So here's some pillars that I could freeze if I had the ice abilities. And I don't have them. No, I do have... So that still wouldn't give me any ice abilities. Seems like this should be part of a thing. Okay. Maybe he won't hop the fire. Yeah. Yo, Tarvold, good to see you, man. And Juan, welcome back. Good to see you again. Jupiter Jin appeared. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to flee. Oh, good. I didn't. Hey, Snazzicats! Big brain moment, indeed. Oh, jeez. It's going pretty good, dude. How about you, Tarvold? And Tarvold, thank you for the sub. Oh, also, Bama Bill, welcome to the stream. I just noticed that was your first chat here. Good to have you around. Welcome to the stream, dude. Let's fire. Oh, I can't do a double. Okay, that's all right. It's good to be back on Twitch. Yeah, got him. All right. Felix found the Jupiter Jin breath. Oh, now I wonder, will that give me so like give me Gaia.
Do I not have... Okay, so Fog is the water djinn. And that would give me ice abilities if I could figure out what combination I need. No, right now there's not a way to give other than trade, because I guess you can only have one equipped at a time until you have more, I think. Which is a shame, because I would really like to go deeper into this dungeon. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's to maintain balance to the force here. I wonder if there's another djinn that I can acquire early in the game. No more encounters today. There's gotta be more. Oh, yeah, there is definitely more to this dungeon. Rough terrain. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay. Hey!
Welcome to the
JP,
Super Friends.
Thank you so much for that resubscription. Welcome. Oh, not resubscription, for the subscription. Wow. Thank you for the subscription, dude. Welcome to the Super Friends. Since you are new to the Super Friends, I will also throw out this link to the Discord, because there are additional benefits to being a subscriber here that are carried out in the Discord server, including early access to my upcoming reviews, access to higher quality downloads of the games that I review, or rather high quality downloads of those reviews, access to discounts on merchandise and other cool stuff that I try to do to make it worth more your while to be a subscriber here. So thanks a bunch, dude. Very much appreciate it. Now, where am I supposed to go? I think I must need another Ginny before I can progress, though. I suspect that's the main holdup from progressing further at this time. Let me check one more thing. Okay. All right. I have checked that one more thing. let's get out of here. And we'll need to make a mental note to come back a little later on. Actually, was there... Oh, there might have been something else off of this away. Now that that kid's out of our dangum way. I think there was a movable platform. Actually, I don't know if it's actually movable or not, though. There's not the usual outline of little pebbles around it, so I don't think it's movable. I know we could probably put out the fire with rain if we had it, but we don't. All right, I think this is probably just one of those like caves that you're supposed to explore every once in a while in order, like, as you unlock more Jinn rather, as you unlock more Jinn and do other cool stuff. I have not picked up the TMNT collection because I actually already own all of the TMNT titles on original hardware. Oh, I bet that cave leads up to that. Is that a lighthouse? I already own them all, physically, and well, except for, you know, like the arcade versions. Thank you very much, Zygor. Good to see you again. How have you been? Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad that you are enjoying the podcast. It's been a lot of work to put together, and I think that we're getting closer to hitting a happy medium between like production quality and ease of putting it all together, which is a very important happy medium to hit. Oh, restore heat. Oh, okay. So breath is a HP restorative. Oh man, and I don't even think we talked about, yeah, because it wasn't announced just yet. So we'll talk about it in the next one. The Breath of Fire spiritual successor that got announced. That it's not made by the same people, mind you, so it's a little bit different. But an indie developer is aiming to fill in the shoes that Capcom has left empty for too dang long. And that makes me very excited. Especially with the kind of news of maybe Breath of Fire getting a revival. Oh, it's just a rat. Yeah, with that maybe news kind of has me excited that maybe we'll see an official Breath of Fire and a spiritual successor, because the more Breath of Fire type of games we can get our hands on, the better. Can I jump over this intentionally? Yeah, Google it, dude. It looks really, just based on what we've seen so far, which isn't much, it's promising. A lot of really good news lately. Hey, I got a full metal jacket. Nope, not a jacket. It's a vest. No sleeves. So it's a partial metal jacket. Alright, who should equip Marty McFly's vest here? Oh, okay, Shiva's already got some pretty awesome defenses, so we'll leave her alone. Jenna's got the worst defense, so we'll give it to her and she can equip it. Hey, that's not bad. But yeah, it does my heart a lot of good to see all of the gosh. Let me try to remember what it's called. Or let me see if I can find them on Twitter here actually, because I just recently followed them. But it does my heart a lot of good to see all of like the original creators of these games finally like getting back into the game and making games again. Okay, it's not that. Dang, what was it called? Oh, here it is. Tears of Magic. Yeah, look up Tears of Magic. You bet. They are just starting their Kickstarter though, so you know, hype responsibly. I feel like I should fall down there. Yeah, I haven't spotted a trailer for it yet. Oh, I picked wisely. Got a mint. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I mean, minty, minty, minty. Yeah, I don't know if there's a trailer yet or not. I've only seen a few screenshots of like the art that's in the Kickstarter campaign. But the art, at least, is on point. Oops.
I really wish that
How lewd!
it was not necessary to, Hey! Dark Shadow Rage, good to see ya! I saw the Howloot and needed to know who done it. It goes pretty swell, how about yourself? There we go. I see. I see, said the blind man. All right.
But Derek will die if he's killed!
Just started up a Phoenix Wright marathon. Sounds like fun. Gotta reset this area because I done messed up already. That would be really nice. Having Capcom remember that they own a bunch of legacy software and repackaging them would make a lot of people happy. Would be good for everybody, I think. There we go. That's what I wanted. Hey, I got a Themis axe. Not sure who uses axes. Looks like Felix uses axes. Unleashes Stone Justice. Sounds not ideal. Stone Justice sounds like a euphemism for a stoning person to death. Terrible. Yo, Duo, good to see you, man. Oh, well, that looks handy. Ah, shoot. My brilliant plan did not work. Just have to figure out another way. Luckily, we have all these conveniently placed things here. Oh, these are climbable. Okay. Good to know. Let's see what's down here real quick. Nothing good. Okay, that's the way forward toward the Ginny. Or the Gin. Whatever. You're all SuperDerek using synergy to push a rock out of the way. Okay. Alright. Let's try that. 60-second sketch. Starts now. All right, there we go. That's about as good as I can get here in 60 seconds. We got Derek doing the thing, yeah. And using the giant floating hand to push the Gigantor rock out of the way. There we go. Thank you for that, Duo. A lot of fun to draw that. Let's get back to DOS game. Thank you. All right, where's there's my mouse. There we go. All right. Now let's crawl up here. Oops. Leash. Hey, that's nuts. All right. Nope. Now let's go climb down here and go the correct
route through here to chase the Jinn. Huzzah! Looks like that's a one-way. May as well knock that down. Interesting. I'm really glad that they gave us a void so early in the game. That's so nice. Instant quality of life improvement in this game, right there. Sure that there wasn't another route. Hey Matt, it's going pretty darn swell. How about yourself? Yeah. Well, I fell right into that. Thanks, dude. It's good to be streaming again. Yeah, I did actually. I got shown a trailer because I'm oh, that's handy. Oh, somebody showed me a trailer because I mispronounced Jin, apparently, or misused that pronunciation of Jin during my review. they're like, this is how it's pronounced. It's like, well, the thing is that I'm not even going to get into it. But yes, I saw a trailer, long story short. All right. We now have Pound. Now I gotcha cornered. Haha. Oh, he's angry now. Mars Jin appeared. The opera one? No, I don't think I did. It was the one where some kid was like talking to his family. And he was like using his djinn to do chores or something. Felix found the Mars Jin cannon. I think it might have even been for the DS game. Dark. I don't know. I think that might have been the one that I saw. All right. Yeah, that's it. Dark Dawn. I thought it was going to be, for some reason I couldn't, I thought it was Dark Sun, and it was going to be like a play on the DS. Like what they do with so many other Nintendo DS RPGs. Or did with so many other Nintendo DS RPGs. Let's see. That's the way back toward the exit. Okay. Excellent. Hey, Ryanku. Good to see you, dude. Hey, it's a boat. East Indra Shore. Look, it's Minardi's ship.
It doesn't look like they sailed here, though. Of course not. They were killed at the lighthouse, weren't they?
Do you think it could have drifted here? How else could it have come here to be here, Felix?
If we had that thingy Satros had, we could just take their boat. For all we know,
The orb is at the bottom of the sea. With them.
Well, there's no point in hanging around here all day. Let's go see about finding ourselves a ship we could use.
That's how that phrase was meant to be read out loud. All right. So really seems like I ought to have access to the ice ability at this point. With the water gin, I would have thought so anyway. Guess that we can't really do a whole lot here yet. Okay. Well, just keep on moving along, I suppose. Well, looks like my impression of Stone Justice wasn't all that inaccurate. Indra Cavern. Felix examined the stone tablet. Felix can now summon Zagan. To summon Zagan, 1 Venus and 1 Mars standby gin are needed. Okay, so that's how summons work now. You can't just mix and match all willy-nilly. You gotta unlock them with
tablets first. Just the mixed summons, though. Okay. That's a tough rat. You must have a big rat. Okay. Oh yeah, I am reminded that I should probably record some stuff. It's a lion with an axe. Sweet. All right, that was kind of cool. Whenever I see something that looks slightly indicative that maybe there's a djinni and a djinn there, every time I see that, I feel the need to just go stand around it for a minute, just to double check, make sure I'm not missing any random djinn floating around in the map. Oh hey, I got one. I got one. Sword card. Huh.
go. Is that a town? Yeah, looks like it's a town. Nope, maybe it's not a town. Seems like there ought to be a town in the area, but there ain't. But that seems like an oddly suspicious place for a bridge to nowhere. Oh. It's a bridge to the Gondolin Cliffs. Okay, I know we had wind at one point. Where did it go? I must be going insane. I know we had wind. So the first one that we had was Echo. Where we had wind. Where Oh, a card on oh, that's right. Okay, so the card doesn't just that's right. So it just overrides whatever Jin you have equipped. Thank you very much. I thought it just added spells to you, not overwriting the things you already had. I was mistaken.
We've been found. You wanna fight, punk? No one said anything about fighting yet. We haven't done anything to you. And if you think we did, then prove it. Hey, we're just here to finish what you guys started, okay? You guys are the ones who rammed our continent, and don't you forget it. I'm, from Kibombo. It's, nice to meet you. Hey, we're out here just camping. Yep. If you want to go camping, go to Indra. We're just here to, you know, see the sights and stuff. Our friends from Kimbombo are coming soon. When they get here, we'll come and say hello.
Okay. Seems a little sus, but okay. Oh, now with that card. Here, let's double check and make sure. Okay, so with those cards removed, I wonder if now, if I were to give...
What?
Hey!
9,000! What does the scouter say about his power level?
9,000.
What?
Still don't understand.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Hey, Raisen! Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, I'm SuperDerek. I make a bunch of videos over on YouTube about RPGs, and over here on Twitch, I'm getting ready to play through them for those reviews. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. Good to have you all here. How was your time playing through Cold Steel 4? Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun to put that together. Let's see. So then I would have Mind Read. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can give myself ice. Oh, that's nice. That would make her a brute. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. I hope you are here for some fun with some Golden Sun. This is my first time playing through Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Yes, that's what it's called. We're only a few hours in, maybe about 4 hours or so, including the time it took to enter in a password several pages long. Ridiculousness. But so far I'm having a blast playing some Golden Sun. Trying my hardest to figure out how to get various abilities for certain puzzles down the line. That part's not going so well. I'm struggling, but otherwise I'm having a blast. Yeah. Alright, so I think, yeah, we should probably go down around this way. There's got to be a town or something, I think.
to the north. I think that's the direction we came from, so we'll just continue on southeasterly. Looks like I found a dungeon. Or not a dungeon, looks like I found a town. Alright, we've made our way to Madra. Oh, this place is kind of pretty. You picked the wrong time to come to Madra. We've had disasters, pirate attacks, all sorts of nonsense. Let's see. The town elder is getting pretty elderly. I hope he's okay traveling out there. Like, I wanted to read the gravestones, but, I mean, if you're just trying to loot them, I guess. Hey, arguments! You coming through here? Yeah, well, we're working on the hole right now, so until you're done here, you're gonna have to enter Madra through the gates. The Champa dug this hole when they raided the town, but there's more to it. The hole they dug uncovered a cave that runs all the way under to the town. How are you doing, arguments? You there, hold your ground. What seems to be the trouble? It's just wait there. They don't look like they're Champa. I agree. Sorry for the delay. You may pass. Why were you checking for? Our town was sacked by pirates. They'd come to free their leader, Briggs. They came from the east, a small party, and we repelled them with ease. But then foreigners struck from the west, exploiting a weak point near our prison. That's over now, though. Feel free to relax and enjoy your time here safely. These are rough times. We don't have nearly enough people to help us. It's so weird that we can just walk into Oceania now. A crazy, crazy world. I doubt the Champa could have come up with that plan on their own. I'm not even sure that strange boat we found up north is even theirs. Those Champa curs dug a hole into the to sneak into Madra. And to think it was just a decoy so they could break into the prison. What a crazy plan. Just finishing up some work? Awesome.
someone to show me around inside. It's just a really big hole. Nobody could dig that much in a short time without us noticing, you'd think.
The Madra Catacombs. Catacombs? There's people buried here? Oh, wow. Look upon me with thy eyes of truth. The door will open. Well, I don't have that ability. Darn it. Not yet, anyway. Alright, well, we'll just have to move along without.
Hearthstone Justice. Welcome to our inn. It's 12 coins for a room. Would you like to stay? Please, enjoy your stay. I hope you slept well. Have a nice trip.
I hope those Champa don't come back for a rematch.
The new land bridges between the continents should bring more business.
No one was safe from the Champa, not even innocent women. I should learn to defend myself. Actually, I think it was just that the Champa knew we didn't have anything worth stealing. I wonder how they knew. Our inn is quite safe. The Champa themselves couldn't fight their way in. Hey, got a sleep bum.
If you see a gladiator named Isaac, give him a message for me. If he's thinking about going to Colosso this year, he won't stand a chance of winning. We're heading to Toby. We hear there's a tournament there called Colosso. I'm Morgan, and this is Decker. We're gonna compete, and we're going to win.
I'm glad my partner and I weren't injured when the Champa attacked. I slipped right through the pirate raid. It's too bad, too. I would have given those pirates the thumping of a lifetime. Harumph. I was hiding under my bed the whole time, but I'm not about to tell him that. We were fine because our karma is good. Only people with bad karma get hurt, I bet. The Champa were swarming all over the village, but I scrambled them like a Dickens and scared them off, it's true. When I saw those Champa, I was so surprised I let out a yelp. They must have startled them because they all ran away.
It changes depending on who won Golden Sun won. Nice. Well, good thing I won. Got the special dialogue.
Come in. Welcome. Take a look at our fine weapons.
magic rod. Alright, ask anything about armor? Oh, we have the shaman's rod. So that's worth 6 points of... That's 3 points. It looks like we all need some boots upgraded. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's give Shiba the game tickets there. I'm not really sure who I want to give the permanent stat boosting items to. Oh, looks like there's still some stuff I can sell. Okay. That big wave moved the whole continent of Indra to the south. Now we're sandwiched between the two continents of Gondolin and Alcinia. Oops. It's like all three continents got together to form a supercontinent. Now the Madra is pinned between two continents. People from Gondolin can walk here and visit. What fun! If a big wave can move the whole continent of Indra, does that mean all of Indra is just floating on water? That's what I was wondering. That's weird, man. If I could walk to Oceania, I would like to see Ares Rock out of Tegera. I've always wanted to see Ares Rock, but Garo is such a long way away.
The boat that ran aground in the cove in the east looks like a normal ship. Almost. But I'm not sure a boat like that can even sail. They say that the boat belongs to the Champa, but I keep telling them that ship looks no Champa ship I've seen.
Did you come over here from Deccan Plateau? Yeah, you must have seen that grounded near the cave, right? I hear it was a Champa boat, and on it they found an unconscious Champa. So they nabbed him, of course, and they tossed him in our jail. That's probably no Champa then, is it? Indra is in direct contact with the southern Gondwan. Will we be safe?
Nope.
Listen, we don't need your running around telling people, getting folks all worked up. Buzz off! They say there are people who are using a frightening kind of magic in Gondwan. I don't know if it's true, but it's absolutely terrifying.
The lands to the south of Gondwan are full of barbarians, I'm told. The Kimbombo are warlike, but they live off in the center of Gondwan. I can't imagine they come all the way out here.
Let me guess, you want a boat, right? Look, I told the last guy the tidal wave bent and... Like I told the last guy, the tidal wave bent and ruined all of our boats. Looks like this must be the jail over here.
My partner was guarding the prison when the Champa attacked. He was so scared he ran off. Disgraceful. I miss my partner. It's a shame he turned tail and ran like that. But who knows? Maybe I would have done the same thing in his place. My friend was on guard duty when Briggs' men attacked. Who would let a menace like Briggs go free? I wonder how many of the raiders were actually Champa. Admit it! You're one of the Champa, aren't you, Purrs?
Huh?
Speak, or let your silence condemn you.
I told you already, I'm not a Champa.
Then where did you come from?
I have no idea who that is or what they are. The heart of the Eastern Sea. I've told you where. You've never believed me.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you trying to mock me?
I implore you not to anger me.
Oh, do you? What's going to happen if I make you angry? Hey, Shin, maybe you should go easy on him.
Oh, it's a him. Okay.
Hey, I wasn't easy on... It wasn't easy on your girlfriend who got hurt.
I'm sorry she was injured, but I cannot...
I don't want your sympathy, freak. I want you to get angry for me.
Stop, please. Even my patience has its limits.
Hey, don't you want to see what he'll do?
I think we should just stop. If my words will not cool your temper, then...
Oh, oh, that was synergy. Did you do that?
What did your friend expect?
You monster!
I am no monster.
Help! This man, he must be an adept. Of course, that was clearly synergy he just used. Perhaps we should try and learn a little bit more about him.
will that kindly elder return and end my imprisonment. I have no time to wait, but I don't want to have to hurt anyone. Why did I use my synergy in anger? I must maintain control. My actions should never cause regret. I sense someone using synergy. That person, could he be? No, he is not of my people. When will I be freed? Thanks, Duo. Appreciate you. Has Piers escaped? Oh, I'm so relieved. So Piers hasn't escaped. If he had escaped, the Elder would no longer be able to protect him. But from the look of things, it seems there was a scuffle. The cells are in disarray. What happened in there, I wonder? It seems Piers is a man of many mysteries. Not the least of which is being that boat he arrived in. Oh, you there. You look like travelers. Milady, now's not the time to be speaking with strangers. It's all right. This one has such kind eyes. When did you arrive? And where are you going? My lady, please. Are you going to Oceania? I knew it. One requires permission to cross the bridge to Oceania, correct? Then I hereby grant my permission to these 4 travelers. Relay that message at once. You may all continue your journey and cross into Oceania. Just, has the kind eyes. Just, sure. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Even if we tried to tell someone what we saw, would they believe us? I think I'll just guard him from out here, where it's safe. I don't care what the Elder says, that prisoner's a filthy chump of scum! Until someone proves otherwise, I say let him rot. I'll never forgive those dogs for what they've done to our village. My sore bottom tells me that was all real, but I'm not about to say that out loud. Oh, was I just dreaming when that shaft of ice appeared? Yeah, that's what it was. It was just a dream. It was all just a dream. If I keep saying it, maybe I'll believe it. We took that unconscious guy from the boat and tossed him in jail. He keeps saying that he's not Champa, though. I looked into that man's eyes. He looked so serene, so calm. No one with such pretty eyes could be a liar. The town elder took off to deal with Briggs. I wonder where he is now. Milady and I have been told that to guard that jewel on the mantle. Don't touch that gem. The elder gave us strict orders to protect it. I just wish I knew why the elder wanted us to protect this thing. Until my father returns, I'll protect this gem with my life. My father was opposed to arresting the men we found in the boat, but the townspeople were in such an uproar about the Champa, and they locked him up. Guilty until proven innocent. That's the way. When the elder gets back, I'm sure he will prove that young man innocent. He intends to find Biggs and prove that young man's innocence. Well, suppose I better go help the old-timer. darkness. No, go away. Shining in the darkness, you say? I'll just take this elixir that could probably heal that girl. I mean, I need it more than she does, clearly. In all this chaos, everyone here has forgotten about Al-Hafra. Sure, it's all the way in Oceania, but there's bound to be a boat or two. Madra and Al-Hafra, off in Oceania, have a long history together. Al-Hafra's thriving seaport upon the northern coast. Okay, well, let's skedaddle. The exit surely is around. Oh, okay, there it is. So off of this way. Let's go ahead and save. I think I might be mistaken, but I think that the guys that I discovered in that cave might be the ones I'm looking for, maybe? Maybe I just found them before I was supposed to. Seems like we're doing pretty well so far. I am kind of curious though about all that data that I imported. When am I supposed to see the fruits of that labor? Dig here, you dig? Wish I could dig. You dig? About a quarter of the way through, that's when you'll start to see it. Alright. My family has lost its entire store of food. Month's worth, gone in a flash. Well, we'll show those foreigners what happens when they mess with us. It's a good raid, but after all that work, we didn't find a thing. I wonder what happened to those people who fled from jail, who broke into. Oh. Once our Kimbombo... Oh, that's right. Okay. So these are the Kimbombo. What did he say? They're onto us, we know it. We never should have launched that raid on Madra without the others. Okay. Okay, so those are the Kimbombo who are in the area who started the raid, but they were the ones who coincidentally helped out with the jailbreak. Alright, so... Alright, so we need to go to Oceania? The continent that we're connected to on the east, I guess. Now that we have permission. And maybe that's where the Elder is? Maybe? Or maybe it's up to the north, I wonder. yes, a beautiful series of coincidences. Alright, now I'm second guessing the whole coincidence thing. Maybe it were all an orchestration. Alright, that's everything here. Oh, let me double check something real quick. Okay, cool. Needed to make sure that my recording was actually going. It is. Just doesn't give me a whole lot of visual indicator if it's working or not sometimes. Alright. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that must be like damage from the impact of the continents, I'm guessing. Madra Drawbridge. Yeah, we heard about you already. If you're gonna go to Oceania, you better get moving. These guys may be looking for trouble. Me, I'd rather stay home and relax. I'm so pleasant and comfortable and safe. Head to the southeast of Oceania and get your hit. And you'll hit Mikasala. It's a small village, though probably not too much interest in there to you. Okay. So here's the cliffs. If this is the Champa ship, then that must mean Pierce isn't the Champa. So why does the Elder still need Briggs to clear his name?
Look at all the damage. The wave must have been gigantic. I wonder how many Champa died in the wreck.
This is the Champa boat. You can see their mark on the flag there. They must have been running ragged here by the tidal wave. Hey, got a pirate's sword. Dang, giving that to Jenna, she'll be a beast. I'll take it. Oh, I wonder. Okay. Back to the drawbridge. Okay, there must have been an exit over here somewhere that I missed. Oh, can we jump the gap here? Yeah. There we go. Kobold, Bunga, and Dino. Okay, Dreamtide's pretty rad. Good levels. Sweet. I feel like we're making pretty good progress so far here. If there would be a Jin off of this way, off to the west. Seems like the kind of dead end where they would stick the Jin. Working and lurking here in spirit. Well, enjoy the work lurk there, Duo. I wonder... Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to be a Jin hidden on the map here at this time. There's nothing obvious yet. I think so. Continuing on eastward for our search for whatever it is we're looking for. The elder on his way looking for the pirates, brigs. If I don't spot him soon, I think I may be going the wrong way. feel like I'm just going further and further off the beaten path here. Feeling more and more like I should reverse course. On the bright side, at least we're getting good experience points fighting these guys all at this point. Alright, well we found another town, and I don't think that a town is what we were looking for. So let's about face and make our way back from whence we came. So I'd really prefer to wrap up that side story, get our... Let's face it, he's going to be our fourth character in the party. Kind of funny, actually, how closely the new cast of characters is going to kind of match up with the old cast of characters. You got your protagonist with the brown hair, the childhood friend slash sister in this case, who's got the red hair, the blonde-haired gal who controls the wind. And then the blue hair. Well, I guess maybe some of that has to do with just the different tribes that they're from. Maybe it's not just a coincidence, but a conscious decision that they would mirror the original makeup of the first crew. Looks like I am all kinds of turned around here. A long and twisted road. Bonus stats that you get from summoning Zygon is pretty awesome too. Plus 10 attack and defense. Not too shabby. I think we're back on the right track to going back to the other continent. I guess it's not a continent, it's the floating isle. What do you think there? Over 100 per vinyl OST on that double Kickstarter? Which Kickstarter are you talking about there, One? I don't think I'm familiar with that Kickstarter. But I mean, like, a single, like $100 for a single pressing seems really steep. Like, I would hope for at least a three LP set for $100. I feel like $30 per disc would be like a pretty fair rate. Generally speaking. But again, I don't really have the context of what Kickstarter you're referring to. Oh, the Armed Fantasia Penny Blood? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so that's for if and when. Does that also include, like, getting the game included in that? Like, is it like $102 and then you get the physical game and a vinyl? Is that what you're talking about? Or is it like 102? Oof. I don't know. That sounds like a lot to ask for a soundtrack we haven't heard yet. Man, that's tricky. I would definitely want of those two, at least the one for Armed Fantasia. I bet. I mean, I still haven't seen the whole trailer for Penny Blood, so I don't even know what to expect in its music. But from the trailer from Armed Fantasia, yeah, I haven't really looked at it yet because I was saving up. Well, I was waiting rather for payday. It was just kind of assumed I would get, like, you know, probably the physical copies and call it good, but now I know that there's records on the line, so it's a tough call. Really. Well, I went back the direction that I came from, Genma, because I made my way near another town and I was like, this is not what I was expecting. I feel like I want to follow up the story about the elder chasing down the pirates, right? But I was halfway into the next continent and I was like, I don't think that's the direction I need to be going. Let's head back to the town. Sure. In this case, I would happily accept some guidance on this. Or at least like a hint. I'm pretty sure it's not in the next continent that I need to start heading, right? Hey, Buttermilk Mike, good to see you again. The next continent is the correct direction. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, in that case, I've just done some extra wandering around for no good reason. Okay. Maybe I'll, talk to the townsfolk again, just to find out. Looking for Briggs' whereabouts based on the chomp. Okay, so nobody's really saying which way the elder went, just he went. This is all they're really saying. Okay, well, we'll head onward to the next continent then. I was really expecting that maybe our next destination would be somewhere else. Okay. That said, it still doesn't guarantee that the direction I had been heading was the correct way. So we'll just head over here and see what we see. I've never played a Metroidvania before, so I'm not sure what you mean by that, Genma. But just kind of going whichever direction you find the least resistance, is that kind of what you're referring to? $260 per game. Oh my god. That is nuts. Oof. Desert. Maybe this is the direction I needed to go. This desert is so hot out here. I feel dizzy. Water. My throat is so parched. It's no use. We followed the pirates here from Madra. Are you going to Al Hafra too? I don't think you can get through the desert. You probably should have crossed the bridge you passed on the way here. If that accursed pirate Briggs hadn't smashed the bridge, we wouldn't be here. Maybe we won't find him, but I promise you, Pierce, we'll pay the price for him. Can't we just forget about Briggs? No, I'm not about to quit looking for him. There must be some way through this desert, and we must press onward.
As you can see, the elder is quite insistent on finding a way through. He feels the only way through Al-Hafra is through this desert. Father, how am I supposed to get us through this desert? I think you're overestimating my abilities. This is where my son must prove himself as mayor. So, son, how are you planning to get us through this desert and on to Al-Hafra? My son is quite a fix, but I'm not going to help him. Only by overcoming adversity can he become a strong leader. My father is always telling me to overcome adversity, but he never tells me how. I don't understand why we can't just go home and forget about Al-Hafra. That Pierce is so one of the Champa. We don't need Briggs to prove it. When we get back home, he's gonna pay for helping Briggs. Briggs and his Champa are nowhere to be seen. There's spring over there, but I can't reach it. I can hear fate mocking us. Sure, it's hot, but it's a dry heat, and I can't stand it. I want to go somewhere cool and just relax. We've reached a dead end. I just want to go home to Madra.
Yeah, I'll just hit them with Dreamtide, and they'll have plenty to drink. There we go. All right, thanks, Germ. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. Thanks, I shall do my best. It's an emu. Sheesh. This game doesn't take very long to make you feel super powerful, does it? See what my problem is there. I shouldn't have pounded that one. Let's map this. Save us a little bit of tedium.
see if we can spot a way to get to the gym. It is a little bit of a pain that this game does not auto-retarget your enemies. Just a little bit. While we're puzzled with puzzles, we'll at least use this to avoid the fights. Take it out. Got ourselves a gin.
keep on moving along here. Now that we've figured out how to... Oh, wow!
Oh yeah! Hey!
Eric Ladd and crew, thank you all so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, I'm SuperDerek. I make a bunch of thoughtful and thought-provoking videos on YouTube for gamers who love RPGs, but over here on Twitch, I play through a bunch of RPGs I am getting ready to do some reviews of. And today, we're getting ready to review some Golden Sun Lost Age. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you all here. I hope you had a good evening. Let's see. Mrs. Nerdwire, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you for the first time. Gosh. Hey, Kitsune Bites. Good to see you. It goes pretty well. How about yourself? And Eric, how was your stream tonight? How was Chrono Trigger? Oh, I mean, do I even need to ask? Sure, I'll ask anyway. Eric Ladd, how was Chrono Trigger? Hey, Chucky No Toes, good to see you too, dude. Long time no see. A lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Kinzelby Extreme, howdy. Playing Chrono Trigger on the original SNES is always a treat. Indeed it is. Good to see you guys. I'll play in some Soul Hackers. That's actually what I'll be playing here pretty soon. That's up next to Soul Hackers 2. I played a little bit of it during my hiatus from Twitch because I couldn't play it when it was under embargo. So I played a few hours, well, about 10 hours or so, put out my video about it, and I can't wait to go back to it. But I figured I'd give other people a little bit of time to play ahead of me, and then once they've had plenty of advance notice, they can hang out and play when we started over here. What is this thing? Let's see what it do now. Oh wow, it's a monster. All right, let's pound that stake into the ground. Oh, maybe this was a timing-based one. All right, so let's leave and come back. It really is always held in such high regard, and I was really curious about, what makes it tick? Why do people love Golden Sun as much as they do? And, I'm starting to figure that out. It's been a lot of fun so far. This is the second game in the duology. And the first one, it has a little bit of that like Game Arts kind of early PlayStation kind of RPG vibe. It also has a lot of like puzzle-based, item-based puzzles. How do we do this? Wrong one. Okay, looks like I've caused an infinite loop. Let's try that again. There we go. Save. Hey, I was a bullfrog. Good to see ya. DJ Bob. I think you're gonna go on to the DS one after this? I don't have a way of capturing DS games currently. Oh, geez. Okay, hang on. I gotta pause this. What the? This scorpion's about to try to kill me. Okay. So what was the request here? It was from Juan. Sketch Derek and Eric rocking out to the Boundless vinyl. We can do this. 60-second sketch of rocking out. Here, let me do a quick moment of prep here. I gotta add a new layer. I don't know where my panel is. Sorry, just a second, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, 60-second sketch of Derek and Eric rocking out to the Boundless vinyl. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this in 60 seconds. Starting. Gosh, I don't even know what I'll do. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Ah, shoot, I ran out of time, but we'll keep going. I don't even know why I'm drawing here. There, okay, that's me attempting to dance a little bit. And that's Eric playing some music. There we go. All right, 60 seconds. There we go. Thank you for that redemption. How good is that Rickenbacker I got there, Eric? Was that rad? Is that totally nailed the Rick? Oh man. Spot on. All right. Thank you for that 60-second sketch redemption. Let's get back to the boss fight that we had just stumbled our way into. All right. Maybe I should even record a little bit of this. Maybe. Okay. The Scorpion King. Oh, it's The Rock. Atalahanta. Here, we'll decrease this attack there a bit. No effect. Okay, great. Nice. Dude, this song is pretty rad, isn't it? Gotta love Sakuraba. Alright, Eric, thanks again for the raid. Thank you again. Have a great rest of your night, buddy. Or day, as it were. Maybe I should do some healing. Take that, Scorpion King. And we got the Scoop Gem. Felix gave the Scoop Gem to Jenna. What a scoop! Alrighty then. Oh, I guess that works. Alright. Let's go ahead and save here. we go. All right. Now, unfortunately, it is about time for me to wrap up tonight. So let's go ahead and switch to our ending scene here so we can find somebody for us to go drop in on and continue that raid train and share the love, all right? Here, let's switch here to our ending scene. There we go. All right, and if you're new here and if you liked any of what you saw, please be sure to get, not subscribed, get followed so you'll see when we go live. Well, you can subscribe if you feel like it. But yeah, get followed so you'll see when we go live on Friday when we continue our playthrough. But in the meantime, let's hang out with Baku. Yeah, we'll go drop in on Baku-san JRPG. He's playing a game I don't even know what it is. That's how obscure it is. It's part 27 of what? Of it looks like a charity stream of some sort. I don't know. Here, stick around. Let's find out. Let's go ask Baku what it is. And if you're not familiar with Baku-san JRPG, stick around because he is. Oh, thank you, DJ Bob. Because Baku-san JRPG is my co-host on my podcast on my YouTube channel called Hit Point, where we talk about JRPG news. And it's been a long time since I've been able to raid Baku. So let's do this. Baku-san JRPG. There we go. All right, stick around. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Again, we will be resuming this playthrough on Friday. And until then, have a great rest of your night, everyone. See you on the other side. Here we go.